Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day today. I'm sitting in the grass, just kind of taking a break here, but it's a beautiful day. Got some new mums planted behind me, some flowers, some roses blooming. It's a beautiful day. Bugs aren't too bad. Grass is green, and it smells really good out here. I think I got to do more outside stuff. I was thinking about something this weekend, and it was a video I did really early on. It's probably one of my first videos I did, and I told a story about myself and my wife, when we first lived in our house, and how unorganized we were and how we let things go. And I remember my father-in-law, again, a lot of people might have heard this story before, but it's a good one. My father-in-law came over and saw that we had a huge pile of dishes in our sink, and he pulled me aside. He said, "Brad, what the heck are you guys doing?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Why all these dishes? Like, they're all dirty, they're stacked up." And I said, "Well, Robert," I said, "it's too big of a pile. Like, I can't even think where to start. It's too much. It's too much." And what he said to me still resonates to me today, is he said, "Pull those dishes out and put them in small piles. Do those small piles one at a time to get some momentum. And then before you know it, the dishes are all going to be done. Instead of focusing on just the big picture, you got to focus on small little increments to get where you need to be." So do you have a house that's a mess? You just don't know where to start? Start in a small corner. I was talking to somebody this weekend about they're building their house. And I went to their house, I visited their house, and they got studs, and it's just a lot. There's a lot going on, and it can be overwhelming. But what I told them to do is maybe just throw a piece of drywall up. One piece of drywall. You'd be amazed at how much that can do for you. Just seeing one piece of drywall get done in one room. Start in one room, go to the next room. Don't leave until you finish that room. It's the same thing as if you're cleaning up clutter. Stick to one area. Even if it's a small little pile, focus on that. And that's all you focus on, and then start incrementally doing small things to get to the big picture. If you're looking at the big pile of dishes, if you're looking at the house that's not done, your mind could just play tricks on you, saying there's no way I can get this done. It's too much. But you'd be amazed if you just start doing small stuff at a time. Before you know it's done. So guys, if you have clutter at your house, if you have something you've been pushing off forever because it's just too big, what's the one thing you can do? What's the one small thing you can do to get you going? And once you start getting that momentum and start feeling good about yourself, it's a really great feeling. It's like me right now. I'm decluttering my house. I'm selling cars. I just sold my Mustang last week. I have a Corvette that I just sold. They weren't anything great, but I'm selling that because I want to move. And the moving for me was just so much. It was so big to move because I had to move all my stuff. That's what held me up. I wanted to move for 10 years now, and I just kept pushing it off because it was too big. I couldn't think of it. So now I am selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I'm doing one little bit at a time until I'm ready. Okay, I can get all this stuff in a truck and get it over to a house. So again, guys, what are you pushing off because it's too big of a thought, of a task? Break it up into small pieces and you'll be amazed. Even if your future, as far as your future goals, if they seem too big, do the small things. What's the one thing you can do to get to the next step? Don't just focus on that big thing. It's the small things that get you where you want to be. So guys, have a great day. Enjoy the weather. It's beautiful. And I'm glad I could sit in the lawn here and talk to you for a little. Have a great day. See ya.